What a beautiful picture of my poor, weak, hungry soul. Theodore Cuyler, God's light on dark clouds. God's strength is made perfect in our weakness. This means that the divine power is most conspicuous when our weakness is the most thoroughly felt. We have got first to be emptied of all self-conceit and self-confidence. A bucket cannot hold air and water at the same time. As the water comes in, the air must go out. The reason why God gives us some hard trials is to get the accursed spirit of self out of our hearts. When we have been emptied of self-trust, then we are in the condition to be filled with might in the inner man by the power of the Holy Spirit. A Christian must not only realize his own utter feebleness, but he must give up what worldlings rely on, and admit that vain is the help of man. That poor woman who had tried all the doctors and had only grown worse in body and poorer in purse is a touching illustration of our invalid souls. She, having despaired of human help, came crouching to the feet of the Son of God. One touch of his garments sent a new tide of health through her veins. Just so, contact with Christ brings currents of the divine power into our souls, so that we can do all things through Christ, who strengthens us. This is the real office of faith. It is simply the linking of our utter weakness to the omnipotence of Christ. We furnish the weakness, and He furnishes the strength, and that makes the partnership. The baby furnishes a hungry little mouth, and the mother furnishes the nourishing milk. The mother is happy she can give the full supply, and the rosy darling is happy as it draws in the sweet contentment. What a beautiful picture of my poor, weak, hungry soul resting on the bosom of the infinite love. There is no danger that the supply will ever give out, for my Lord, my feeder, my supporter, is constantly saying unto me, "My grace is sufficient for you." In this way, we are strengthened with all might according to His glorious power.